Long ago, in a sea where the water shimmered like crystal, lived a young mermaid named Arie. She had a gentle voice and a brave heart, but what truly set her apart was her belief that even the deepest shadows could be healed with courage and kindness. Unlike other mermaids, she wasn't afraid of the ocean's dark corners, and she held on to the hope that light could always find its way in. Near her kingdom lay a forbidden place called the Black Reef. A powerful sea witch named Morwenna had long ago cast a terrible spell over it, a curse that stole the voices of sea creatures and turned vibrant coral into cold, lifeless stone. The reef was a place of silence and fear. Fish would swim miles out of their way to avoid it, and even the tides seemed to hesitate before passing through its desolate waters. The entire ocean whispered tales of Morwenna's dark magic, warning everyone to stay away. One bright morning, a shadow fell over Aurelius's heart. She discovered that her best friend, a playful little dolphin named Lumo, had strayed too close to the cursed reef and was now trapped by the witch's magic. He was frozen, silent, his cheerful spirit extinguished. Seeing her friend in such a state filled Arie with a fierce determination. She would not let fear win. Her heart pounded in her chest, but her spirit was stronger. Without a second thought, she swam toward the Black Reef. The water grew colder and darker as she approached. The silence was heavy, pressing in on her from all sides. Twisted gray coral reached out like skeletal fingers. Finally, she reached the center of the reef, and there, surrounded by swirling dark whirlpools, Morwenna appeared. The witch's eyes glowed with cold malice, and her voice was a cruel hiss that echoed through the water. "No one can break my spell," she sneered, confident in her power. "This reef will remain mine, a monument to despair." But Arie was not just any mermaid. She remembered an ancient song her grandmother had taught her, a melody that wasn't about power or magic, but about love, hope, and truth. It was a song born from the very heart of the ocean, a tune of connection and healing. Taking a deep breath, Arie began to sing. Her voice wasn't loud or commanding, but it was pure and filled with unwavering conviction. Each note she sang carried a small spark of light. As her song filled the water, a soft glow began to emanate from her. The light spread, touching the stone coral, which started to crack and splinter. Color began to seep back into the reef, as if waking from a long, painful sleep. Morwenna shrieked in rage and disbelief as she felt her dark magic weaken, the foundations of her power crumbling under the gentle force of Aurelius's song. The spell, once thought to be unbreakable, shattered like glass. In an instant, Lumo was free, his joyful clicks and whistles returning as he zipped through the water to Aurelius's side. All the other trapped creatures were freed as well, their voices joining in a chorus of gratitude. Light flooded the entire reef, chasing away the shadows and restoring life, color, and movement to the once barren sea. Morwenna, her power broken by a force she could never comprehend, vanished into the deepest, darkest trenches of the ocean. She had built her magic on fear, but she had been defeated by love. Arie returned home a hero, but she smiled humbly, her heart full. She knew she hadn't performed some grand feat of magic. She had simply followed her heart and trusted in the power of kindness. From that day forward, the Black Reef was renamed the Reef of Light, a beautiful, thriving sanctuary where the ocean sang freely once more. And so, the legend of Arie, the mermaid who broke the witch's spell, was told for generations, a timeless reminder that the truest and most powerful magic of all lives within courage and compassion. Thanks for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed this journey under the sea, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more magical tales. See you next time.